Hi guys, and welcome to Finish It Friday, episode 75. So here's where we left on Wednesday. So we have our base card, we have a 1 3/4 by 3.5 piece of cardstock or DSP, a 2x2 square. This can also be cardstock or DSP, a 1/2 by 5.5 cardstock or piece of DSP, and then any scraps as needed. I think I have a scrap over here just in case I need it, but I don't think I will for today's episode. Okay, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to do a tone on tone. Since I use the Daisy DSP, I'm going to use Cheerful Daisy stamp set, and I'm going to be using my Lemon Lolly just to get a tone on tone effect. So let me go ahead. I'm going to grab out, oh my gosh, both the big, this is the outline. This is a 2-step stamp set, but I'm just going to use the outlines for my background. So let me go ahead and go with just getting that tone on tone look. Oh, I might have had something on there. I did. Oh my goodness. Let's get down there. Let's get up there. I think that'll be enough. Sorry about that. It looks like, you know me, don't clean my stamps very well. All right, so if you choose this card for your first choice, just be aware there is a little bit, it looks like a pumpkin pie on there, which is weird because when I made my examples, I didn't use pumpkin pie. I need to put water on this. Do you see? This is, I don't have, I'll have to use my Stampin' Scrub. Let me put that over here for a second to get that ink out off of my glass mat. All right, and if you didn't sign up during Celebration to be on my team, I haven't heard yet about the glass mat. And even though, let me do this, even though I have it, the promotion's over, I'm still going to keep it down here on my stamping surface just because I love it. It is the best for a stamping surface of anything. And you know, I've always had, well, I haven't always had, for a while I've had my small magnetic one, but I do like the big one, and I have a large one somewhere, but it's a square one. I think it's 18 by 18 square, so it doesn't fit on my table very good, my stamping surface. All right, so let's go ahead. Oh look, you can tell that I did not clean that whenever I stamped last with this stamp set. So let me go ahead and get that off. It's probably a little stained because, you know, photopolymers can stain, but it usually doesn't affect your stamping. So let's just go ahead and fill in with this little tiny one. All right, there. So all right, since I have a little wetness down there still, let's just see if my microfiber cloth will get that all off. All right, so there's your little background. Sorry if you choose this card for the little bit of that orange on there. Pumpkin pie, probably. All right, then what I'm going to do is I am going to take this strip. Now, usually I will stamp before I place this down, but you'll see in a second why I'm not going to stamp yet on this. And I'm going to pretty much cover up where that really dark pumpkin pie is. A little bit of a leftover there. Let me just go ahead and snip that off. So let's go ahead there. Gonna put that there. Gonna put this down here. And so right here, I'm gonna use this You Made My Day in Memento. Oh, I thought I had all of my blocks out that I needed, and I didn't. So sorry. All right, so let's get my Memento out. All right, so let's see. Let's get that a little centered there. Pushed a little harder than I needed to. You don't have to push hard, but since I had already taped it down, I was worried that I was going to get an uneven stamping. And yes, you could have measured it out and not taped it down, but you know me. All right, let's go there. And on this, I'm going to stamp the saying, "Your friendship means everything." And let me just go ahead and use that same block. I'll put this over here for now. I'm gonna do this a little bit down and to the corner. I want to make sure this looks somewhat straight on this glass mat. Oh, let me see if I can get it there. Nice thing about photopolymer stamps, you usually can see where you're at. So I'm doing it down there like that. I'm going to do this. I don't want to line it right up. I want your eye to travel all around this card. So I'm going to go kind of same size here, but down from that just a little bit. And let's see if I have, here we have the adhesive back solid gems. And those have some of the same colors we have in this card. How lucky is that? I really didn't plan that. I never planned for embellishments. So let's get these out. And let's go ahead and figure out which size I want. Let's do there we go. Put them a little bit. I was thinking about doing them right in the corners, but that would just be too matchy for me, you know. All right, so there's your card for today. Let me get some of this out of the way now. All right, get this out of the way. So here's the card we just made now. Let me show you some of the extra I made. So on this one, this is the Zinnia dies from Simply Zinnia that comes out. It's an online exclusive. It comes out, I thought it was March 5th, but a lot of the demonstrators are saying March 4th, but I'm pretty sure it's March 5th. So those are the dies. And if you remember on a previous video, I showed it. So over here in my cutouts carousel, I have a bunch of zinnias already cut out with the leaves. So that's what that is. That's those zinnia dies. You can see that I did the ripped edge here, and then I ripped this piece in half to be the top and bottom border. And then on this one, I used, oh, this was from Inked and Tiled. That's the swoosh from Inked and Tiled. So I stamped it in the craft white, and then I took the finger dauber because I thought that the blending brush wouldn't catch the white too well, and I did a finger dauber. I did the yellow over the white before it dried, and then again did the white there, embossed it all, with that stripes folder. And there's that one. So that's it, guys. Go ahead, go over to our Facebook group. I'm going to put a picture of this as the main post. You will comment under that post. So let me show you. So upload your card to the Facebook group under today's heading. So that'll be episode 75, but you'll see the picture of these cards with the directions. That'll be the first post. You will comment under that post. And then if you see that you're one of the first three, or if you think you're the first three, if there's multiple posts and you're not sure if you're the first three, go ahead and send me your name, mailing address, and your card choices in order. The first one you'd like, the second one you'd like, or the third one. And send that to my email address, roxy4stamps@comcast.net. And I will then be sending the first three entries on Facebook their choice of card, or depending on where you are in the order, and a little free something something in your envelope. All right, guys, give me a thumbs up. Share me on your social media or with your friends. Subscribe if you haven't already. But most of all, have a great day. Bye for now.